So, 60 seconds of honesty with Chris Strub. So, 2 years ago, 50 states, 100 days. At the end of that trip, I was feeling super stressed. But the stress that I was feeling then was completely different than the stress I'm feeling now. And here's why. Back then, I was not eating right. I wasn't sleeping too well. Didn't have a great plan in place. I just wasn't taking care of my body. And it was rough. It was a rough go. Now, with this trip, the difference is I know I have a much better understanding of what I should be doing. The plan that we've built just doesn't have enough time built in to do all of those things. So even today, I'm running around scrambling, like trying to get everything done. I know exactly what I need to do. And the difference now is I just don't physically have the time to do it. But I feel a lot better now than I did then. Of course, this is only day 31, and that doesn't compare to the end of a 100-day trip. But this is also a much more strenuous pace. This is state number 21. And it's still day 31. So we're moving a lot faster, which means theoretically it should be more difficult. The only reason it's more difficult is because there's less time. But it's actually easier because I have a much better understanding of how to build the processes and what the system should be and how the schedule should look. And obviously the experience of having done this a bunch of times before helps. But again, the experience of knowing how to build the schedule doesn't replace the fact that the schedule is so fast. There's just nothing you can do when the schedule is built this quickly. So, hello from Alexandria, Virginia. Day 32 of 38. Big day today for sure. Hope it stays this warm. This is nice. This feels like a Seinfeld episode outside of Sweet Green here. As a crowd is gathered, you're all waiting for them to open the doors. Apparently there was some kind of gas leak or something. And all everyone can talk about out here is how good this place is. So I picked the right place, picked the wrong day. But we're sticking it out. Well, this is something that I've never seen before. We're in like the middle of the city, and we're not on the highway or anything. And they have an HOV lane like here in the city. Just between 4 and 6. That's wild to me. Never seen that before anywhere. Gotta love Virginia, right? Well, it's day 32, the Salvation Army Fight for Good tour. We are on the Great Patrol truck, and I'm joined by a very special guest. National. Have you done something like this before?
I have, not here. I've done similar things in Phoenix, Arizona, which it's interesting. There, they do it primarily in the summer, not the winter.
Isn't it always summer in Phoenix?
No. When it's like 115 degrees or something like that, and people need water and they need hydration, so everything flips. I've done it in Kansas City, and their program is called Honk and Holler.
I love that.
Honk and Holler. That's literally what they do. It's insane. I mean, it's the biggest summer party in the world.
You're telling me that.
It's great. I don't want to miss it.
You gotta jump on the opportunity.
It's such an honor to go there.
Nick
That means we're here.
DC.
Yeah, he does.
Well, they cross the street.
Maybe you should get us home
Maybe I should?
No, maybe he should.
Oh, maybe Nick should. Yeah. Don't look. What are you doing? Look away. You're killing my shot.
Hi, Gary.
He's so close, it makes me think you're taking a shot at my nose.
It feels closer than it is, I promise.
Where I go.
I'm tired. I'm glad this drive tonight wasn't any longer than it was. It's only about half an hour up the road. That is Really weird lighting. Look at that. You ever seen lighting like that? I look like Kane, the professional wrestler. I'm tired, but I'm not that tired.